Okay, the 3 examples have been written here. He walks slowly. Now, walks is what? It is verb, as you all know, right? Walks is what? It is a verb, as we did it before. And what is this slowly? It is that word which is telling you more about verb or action. So this slowly is what? It is adverb. Adverb, आप देखें, itself is telling you something with respect to its meaning. Add means addition और verb का क्या मतलब है? Action. तो किस में एडिशन हो रही है, किसकी इंफॉर्मेशन में एडिशन हो रही है? वर्ब की इंफॉर्मेशन में एडिशन हो रही है. हमें वर्ब के बारे में पता चल रहा है, हमें काम के बारे में पता चल रहा है, दैट हाउ इट इज परफॉर्म, वो कैसे परफॉर्म हो रहा है या वो कैसे परफॉर्म होता है. क्या वो तेजी से होता है काम, या वो आहिस्ता होता है, या वो अच्छे तरीके से होता है, या वो बुरे तरीके से होता है. सो एडवर्ब इज अ वर्ड दैट इज यूज्ड इन अ सेंटेंस टू टेल यू मोर अबाउट अ वर्ब. वर्ब के बारे में आप ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन देता है. सो दिस स्लोली इज व्हाट? इट इज एन एडवर्ब. Now, how it is an adverb? Because it is giving you more information about the verb, and this verb is what? It is an action word, right? Now, look at the second example. She ate very sweet mango. Now, ate is what? It is the second form of eat, and this eat is what? It is a verb, right? अब यहाँ पे देखें, mango is what? It is an object in a sentence, right? ये noun भी है क्योंकि ये थिंग है. अब यहां पे देखें, हमने बात की है स्वीट की, राइट? अब स्वीट इज व्हाट? इट इज एडजेक्टिव. स्वीट मैंगो, ब्लैक डोर, ब्यूटीफुल ड्रेस. अगर आपको याद हो, हमने एडजेक्टिव की बात की थी. एडजेक्टिव इज अ वर्ड दैट टेल्स यू मोर इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट अ नाउन. तो यहां तक तो क्लियर है कि स्वीट इज व्हाट? इट इज एडजेक्टिव, एंड मैंगो इज व्हाट? इट इज अ नाउन. अब यहां पे she ate very sweet mango. Very is what? It is an adverb. ये सेकंड यूज है या ये सेकंड पार्ट है एडवर्ब की डेफिनेशन का. सो वी कम टू नो कि एडवर्ब की डेफिनेशन में 3 चीजें कवर होती हैं. वो पहली कौन सी है? दैट इट एड्स मोर मीनिंग टू वर्ब. सेकंड क्या है? इट एड्स मोर मीनिंग टू एडजेक्टिव. राइट, ये एडजेक्टिव है ना. दिस स्वीट इज व्हाट? इट इज एन एडजेक्टिव. तो ये इस स्वीट के बारे में, क्योंकि समटाइम्स आप कहते हैं ना कि उसने बहुत ही मीठा आम खाया या उसने बहुत ही मीठी चीज खाई है. बहुत मीठी, बहुत इज व्हाट? इट इज एन एडवर्ब, बिकॉज इट इज टेलिंग यू मोर इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट एन एडजेक्टिव, राइट? अब देखें जी थर्ड वन. शी प्रोनाउंस्ड द वर्ड क्वाइट क्लियरली. अब यहां पे देखें, शी प्रोनाउंस्ड द वर्ड क्लियरली. It's very clear, it's very understood कि ये clearly क्या है? It is an adverb. क्यों? क्योंकि pronounce क्या है? It is a verb. तो उसने कैसे अल्फाज को pronounce किया? Clearly. So clearly is what? It is an adverb. लेकिन तीसरा पार्ट इसकी डेफिनेशन क्या है कि adverb अपनी मदद खुद भी करता है, यानी अपने आप को भी ज्यादा एक्सप्लेन करता है. अब अगर मैं यहाँ पे ऐड कर लूं quite clearly, so quite means बहुत ज्यादा. She pronounced the word quite clearly. उसने काफी हद तक उस अल्फाज को बेहतर तरीके से, क्लियर तरीके से प्रोनाउंस किए. So adverb is a word that adds more meaning to verb first. पहले ये verb में एडिशन करता है. सेकंड किस में करता है? It makes addition in the adjective. और थर्ड, adverb itself अपनी भी मोर एडिशन करते हैं, अपने आप को भी ज्यादा एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, राइट? अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू, एडवर्ब इज अ वर्ड दैट एड्स मोर मीनिंग टू वर्ब फर्स्ट, लाइक क्लियरली, He writes beautifully. It's clear कि इसमें से adverb कौन सा है? Beautifully is what? It is an adverb. अब ये adverb beautifully adverb क्यों है? Because here writes is what? It is a verb. तो यहाँ पे beautifully किसकी help कर रहा है? Verb की help कर रहा है किसमें? उसके मायने को और ज्यादा explain करने में. Action कैसे हो रहा है? How the action is being performed. So that thing is actually told by what? An adverb. Clear? So it's the first part of definition of adverb. Second मैंने आपको क्या बताई थी? They went to a very beautiful place. They went to a very beautiful place. Now here went is what? It is a verb. Beautiful place is what? Beautiful is adjective. And place is what? It is a noun. So यहाँ पे very क्या है? It is an adverb, right? क्योंकि ये हमें beautiful के बारे में और ज़्यादा information दे रहा है. And this beautiful is what? It is an adjective. So this is the second use of adverb and the second part of definition of adverb. राइट कि ये किसकी हेल्प करते हैं, किसको ज्यादा मीनिंगफुल बनाता है या किसकी मीनिंग में ज्यादा एडिशन करता है. पहला था वर्ब अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस एग्जांपल, सेकंड है एडजेक्टिव अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस एग्जांपल, और थर्ड है he writes quite well. So writes is what? It is again verb. So quite is what? It is what? It is actually an adverb which is telling you more information about this well. So there are three different uses of adverb. The first is what? It is used for the addition of verb, then it is used for the addition of adjective, and then it is used for the addition of adverb itself. Clear? जी स्टूडेंट्स, इसके बारे में प्लीज मुझसे पूछ लें क्योंकि थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल है फॉर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. अगर आपको एडवर्ब की डेफिनेशन नहीं समझ आई तो प्लीज डू आस्क मी अगेन. Okay, have you seen electric poles? Yes, you all would have seen electric poles, and you would have seen that electricity is actually transferred from one place to another place with the help of poles. अब ये नहीं हो सकता, poles नहीं है, wires नहीं है, तो electricity उड़ के जा रही है दूसरी जगह. That's not possible at all. So preposition is the next part of speech, और ये भी हमारे उसी connection का जो electric poles connection develop करते हैं, preposition भी connection develop करता है. और वो कैसे connection develop करता है? यहाँ पे देखें, there is a cow dash the garden. यहाँ पे cow है, that is noun or pronoun, and this noun and pronoun has been connected with the help of this garden in a sentence with the help of what? Preposition. There is a cow in the garden. So this in is what? It is a preposition. और ये in क्या है? And why it is called as preposition? Because here it has been used to develop a connection of noun and pronoun with another word in a sentence. Right? यहाँ पे connection develop हुआ है with the help, ये mid में देखे connection with the help of in. This in is what? It is a preposition. और connection किसका develop हुआ है? This cow, that is noun or pronoun with the help of another word in a sentence, and the another word is what? It is a garden. Right? और इसका एक और मतलब भी preposition का हो सकता है, as there is a position word in a preposition. Right? So position means what? It tells the position. ठीक है, on है, ऊपर है, in है, में, under है, नीचे. So preposition also tells the position of noun or pronoun. So there could be different meanings of preposition. So the first example is this: there is a cow in the garden. So this in is what? It is a preposition. There is a book. Now here book is what? It is a noun, and the connection has been developed with this book and table with the help of on, and this on is what? It is a preposition. Third one देखें, a fair little girl sitting. A fair little girl क्या है? It is a noun, and here it has been connected with the help of a tree. और यहाँ पे under is actually what? Preposition. So connection भी develop हो रहा है, plus हमें position का भी पता चल रहा है, right? So preposition is a word which is used to connect noun or pronoun with another word. So that is actually called as preposition. So in, on, of, under, these all are called as preposition. Okay ji. The next part of speech. Okay, what is the function of a bridge? Bridge का क्या function है जी? Mic off. Ahmad and Ali are friends, right? I ran fast but missed the train. Two and two makes 4. Now here the examples. Ahmad and Ali are friends. अब यहाँ पे देखें कौन join हुए? Words Ahmad and Ali. These are two words which have been joined with the help of and this and is called as conjunction, right? यहाँ पे देखें I ran fast. This is one clause, and but missed the train is another clause. And these two clauses in a single sentence, they have been joined together with the help of but, and this but is called as conjunction, right? Next देखें 2 and 2 makes 4. So 2 and 2, these are two sides. 2 and 2, two words. They have been joined together with the help of what? And this and is called as conjunction. So conjunction is a word which is used to join either words in a sentence or different clauses in a sentence. क्योंकि sentence में parts होते हैं, and those parts are called as clauses, and those clauses are joined with the help of what? Conjunction. Even words भी होते हैं like Ahmad and Ali and 2 and 2. So these are also joined with the help of conjunction. So conjunction is actually called as the joining word, right? Okay, last part of speech. Okay, who will tell me about exclamatory sentence? Match, वहां पे पूरा sentence है, लेकिन यहाँ पे just a single word that of sudden expression of joy, वो क्या है? It is interjection. क्योंकि we are talking about parts of speech on the basis of words. हम words को classify कर रहे हैं, तो parts of speech में हम words के different parts को बता रहे हैं. So here we are going to talk about interjection is actually that word which is used to express sudden strong feelings of joy, wonder, grief, sorrow, right? Alas. It is actually the word which is used to express the feeling of grief, sadness, right? और ये एक word, this single word is actually called as interjection, and sign of exclamation is compulsory with interjection. Exclamation sign जो है वो इसके लिए must है. Wow! So this wow is again called as interjection because it is that word which is used to express your sudden feelings, right? So these words or interjection is that word which is used to express your sudden strong feelings, and exclamation or sign of exclamation is compulsory at the end of such words. So these are the remaining parts of speech that we talked today, and I hope you would be clear about all parts of speech. Any question that you want to ask?